Yours truly, I'm back again with another great and informative live video. Hope you're doing well. Today's been a crazy, crazy day. A lot going on today. I've been in and out of meetings, and it's just been pretty wild. Guys, I have a lot to share with you in a short period of time, okay? You saw the title, all right? If you're a small YouTube channel, small content creator, YouTube's algorithm will make you rich, okay? Notice I said the algorithm. The algorithm. It's all about the algorithm, okay? Hey, George, you're back again. How you doing, man? You have been faithful, man. I wish all my subscribers was as faithful as you, man. How's your day coming? Hope your day's going good. But yeah, the algorithm is the key, guys. Let me just introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Jimmy Williams. The name of the channel is called All Things Real Estate with Jimmy Williams. That's me. Okay? I'm a real estate coach, mentor. I do motivational speaking too, but mostly coaching and mentoring, and I teach other business owners how to grow their business. I show them how to get business funding, to buy buildings, to buy other businesses, to buy real estate, et cetera, to buy anything they want to buy. But I teach the art of how to get business funding and the methods behind it. But on this channel, we focus on real estate related topics, okay? How to buy property, how to sell property effectively and get the most profit, how to fix and flip property, how to buy and hold, how to buy apartment complexes, condos. Those are what we call multifamily properties. Land deals, how to buy land and development deals and things like that. Where the bigger money is when you develop, you buy a piece of land and you develop it. You turn it into a property that houses like 50 different, residents, like 50 different houses on one piece of property. That's a development deal, and those can take, a couple of years to do, but I teach how to do it. All right. I teach Airbnb. All right. I talk about tiny homes, all of that, et cetera, et cetera. I talk about all of it. So if you have a question, just put it in the chat for me, and I will get to that question when I can. All right. Or if it's here live, I'll try to answer it while we're live on here. And if I can't, then I'll go get the answer and get back to you. But I want to pivot here and talk a little bit about the power of the algorithm. Okay, the YouTube algorithm, what it's doing to small content creators, or what is it doing for small content creators, all right? I keep talking about it over and over again because I want you guys to get it and let it settle in. I started my first channel about 6 years ago, okay? Back in 2018, all right? Yeah, 2000, almost 7 years ago. And when I started that channel, it was why are you so good at explaining why are you so good at explaining such complicated stuff? Right. Well, George, it's repetition, and I like to talk about things that I know very well. Like if it's something I don't know very well, I stay away from certain topics that I can't explain. All right, and that's one of the keys of communication. And I have a mentor that he's a great speaker as well, and he told me stay away from topics that you don't really understand or you don't know. It's just like if you want to be a baseball star, you need to go and find one of the best baseball players and let that person mentor you. You know what I mean? When you learn how to, they show you how to hit, then follow their methods and just duplicate them. And that's what I learned about being really good at something. I just follow the greats and what they do, great speakers, and listen to them. So I guess that's the answer to your question. But that's how I was able to do that. Now, so back to what I was saying. In 2018, I started my first channel, and guys, I couldn't get traffic to the thing. I started panicking, and I started trying to buy traffic and buy likes and buy subscribers, and these are all bots. And nobody told me build your channel organically. I didn't understand how to do it. And so when I did that, YouTube began to flag my content. Like I was trying to figure out why am I not getting views? It was because the algorithm said nope. We're not gonna push your stuff because it's not authentic, it's not real. You go to my channel, I just started, and I got 15,000 subscribers. They're not organic. I bought the subscribers, right? And then, I started buying views. Well, the algorithm knows the difference for something. If it's organic, the algorithm's gonna know that, right? And so I got monetized, I got all that stuff, I got a couple of checks from YouTube too. I did, but I never really grew to like $5,000 and $10,000 per month, because they began to flag my content. It was a big mistake. So I said, when I learn how to do this the right way, I'm going to teach it the right way so you guys don't make the same mistake. So that was 2018. I still have that channel, but the channel is not generating any income because it's been flagged, right? So I began to study, well, why are the small content creators making so much money now? Well, number one, I found out that they did modify the algorithm for the small guy. It's been modified. So basically, you can have basically no subscribers. I think you have to have 50 subscribers to go live on your phone. But once you get those 50 subscribers, and the way you do that is try to post 1 to 2 videos a week for about a month or two. And you should be able to get about 50 subscribers. When you do that, go live. But the live feed, if you're on your phone, is going to thrust you out in front of thousands and sometimes millions of people. That's why a lot of these little short videos, they go viral, right? So that's the key. Make authentic content. Don't go buying subscribers and things like that. Turn your camera on, talk about something you're good at talking about, and just let the audience come in and make it more personable and relatable to other people. You know, you don't have to go being like this expert. Just talk about something you're good at. You know, if you're a tailor, you make suits. You know, my tailor, they don't like to get on camera because, you know, they don't want anybody to see them. But I told them, if you turn your camera and talk about suits, you can make an extra stream of income. They won't listen to me though. They think they're good. Some people don't really need it because they're already doing well. But if you're out there and you need an extra $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month, you may want to turn your camera on. All right. If you build cars or, you know, you're a mechanic and you do things well with your hand. Hey there, how's it going? And you're really good at with your hands. Turn on your camera and let people see you creating things with your hands. Get underneath the car and start changing, do the oil change and all that stuff, and do that on the Henry VIII. Henry VIII. I'm lost, guys. I gotta keep going here. So when you do that, people see you doing that with the car. All of a sudden, you get these subscribers coming in, and YouTube will just pay you. You know, their advertisers, all these advertisers paying YouTube big money. You know, let's say an advertiser pays them, $5 per ad. YouTube will give you anywhere from 20 to 50%, sometimes 60% of whatever they get paid. So if your content's good enough, that ad comes and pops up while, on your channel, and YouTube would make, like I said, they're going to get their cut. But if it's $5 per ad, more than likely you'll get like $3 out of the $5. They're going to pay you for the content. All right. Anybody can do this, but you have to have a plan of action. $5 per ad. Yeah. You got George, you got some people that will pay a lot more than that, depending on what it is. And what I'm hearing is when you talk about, debt and finances, those are the higher paid ones. And if you're doing gaming and things like that, those don't pay as much. Gaming, you may make, $1 or $2 per ad. Every time the ad pops up, YouTube, gets paid $2 or $3, whatever, and you'll make $1 to $2. But if you get 1,000 views, you know what I mean, and you're making $1 per 1,000 views, then you made $1,000 for that day. That's how fast you can make money with this. Deadpool, how you doing, man? Or you can get a 9-to-5 job. You can get but see, listen, Deadpool, listen. I'm not telling you guys not to work. All right. What I'm saying is, don't put your faith and trust in a government or a president or a system that's going to. You think they're going to just, the economy is always going to be good. You're going to be able to have a good job, because you can come in one day. And I've had it happen to me where the owner says, you know what? I don't need you guys anymore. It can happen. It has happened. You know what I mean? You can be riding high. You can be you can be an executive. You can be, a CEO of a company doing very well. But the next day you come in, something can happen and the job's gone. So this is a way to make extra income, extra money, so you're not relying on one thing. George says $2 ain't too bad. Right. Well, $2 ain't bad. If you get 1,000 clicks, 1,000 views. So if you get 1,000 views, that's $2,000. If you get 10,000 views on a channel, you make, how much is that? That's $20,000, right? 10,000 views times $2. All right. You said that you have like $1 from mining Bitcoin. Listen, man, Bitcoin is going to be a long-term thing. And I'm going to recommend that you just invest. Take your time. I know COVID did that. It sure did. COVID made some things change. But all I can tell you guys is, we're in a time now where you have to find more ways to make money. And doing this, what we're doing here, getting online, okay, turning on your camera, talking to people. People are making tons of money. I did a video on TikTok. I was on for 10 minutes, man. Listen, I just started going on there because I didn't really like TikTok like that. But when they came back up, I thought I would discover. I went on there for like 10 minutes and I had like 500 people that was on there. All right. So social media and talking to people and providing good. Providing good content is the way to go. If you're shy, you don't like the camera, I understand. But you don't have to look, you don't have to speak into the camera. If you got something you want to sell, you know, you can hire somebody to come on there and put the product up and talk to the people, whatever you want to do. You don't have to be a great speaker, all right? You just have to do something. George says, I don't have any money to invest, and my parents said that I'm not allowed to invest. George, how old are you again? How old are you again? You don't know why? 13. Okay, gotcha. You're still a kid. Okay, I understand that. But don't let that discourage you, George. Just do your research. Write down your vision, your plan of action, you know, because you're 13 years old. You're still a kid, man. I'm almost 50. So, you know, I'm married. I've been married for 15 years. And I don't have any biological children, but I have spiritual children in ministry and things like that. And I have employees that I pay and all that I'm responsible for. So take your time, man, and grow up and be a man one day. Just take your time, though. You're still a kid. You don't have anything to worry about, all right? I wouldn't stress all of that, but just take notes, learn everything you can about business, about being an entrepreneur. Yeah, a whole notebook of Bitcoin stuff and info. Good, good. Just wait your turn. Your turn's coming, all right? Wait your turn. I got to get on another call, guys. I've been on like 11 minutes now. George, I appreciate you being on here, sir, okay? Thank you for being faithful and coming every day, all right? I appreciate you, sir. With Bitcoin, listen, here's my homework assignment for you for Bitcoin. Go and find out how much it is to purchase one Bitcoin. That's your homework assignment. And then come back and tell me, okay? Tell me how much it is to purchase one Bitcoin, US dollars. All right? I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.